Alafia! My name is Oshun. On this channel, we uncover the creepiest, most unusual haunted TikToks the internet has to offer for entertainment purposes. My name is Oshun. On this channel, we uncover the creepiest, most unusual haunted TikToks the internet has to offer for entertainment purposes. What the fuck? Did I just say that twice? That is so weird. Anyway, y'all are my soul trap. Trap is with a Y. Oh gosh, what is going on? Please, let's do that again. Alafia, my name is Oshun. On this channel, we uncover the creepiest, most unusual haunted TikToks the internet has to offer for entertainment purposes. Please join me, like, comment, and subscribe to the Soul Trap for your weekly dose of supernatural coming to you every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. And now I will be adding a Friday. That's why I'm a little discombobulated because I'm excited. So yes, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, honey. And I will start going live on Fridays. Not just yet. I will let you know when. But get ready, okay? Anyway, like I said, y'all, my soul trap. Trap is with the Y because the Y is for you. And that's because I love you so freaking much. And with that being said, baby, today's shout out goes to Diane Anderson 325. Sorry if I messed your name up, boo. But thank you for appreciating my consistency. Yes, I am not going to give up. We're going to just keep going, growing, and glowing. Because, baby, I got to reach the tippity top of the top, okay? And it's coming. It's here. It has arrived. I just got to align myself with it. Do you hear me? All right, y'all. Let's get to this video. Also, let me know in the comments, baby, where you from. Represent your area code, period, where you from and where you live. Because I'm from 412. I live in 813. Let's get it.
Right this way. Right here.
The big cave, the little cave. The big cave and the little cave.
So this party was not an ordinary celebrity bash, it was full of illegal activities taking place behind closed doors. You can see there are high-profile celebrities, with many looking far too comfortable in an environment that seems more like an underground event than a glamorous party. The fact that federal authorities obtained this footage hints at something much bigger going on behind the scenes. The feds have been investigating Diddy for a while now, with allegations of money laundering, illegal deals, and even ties to organized crime swirling around him. This video could be a key piece of evidence in building a bigger case, and it's clear that the authorities are zeroing in on the people involved, which now includes Kim Kardashian. Her presence at this party, given the timing and ongoing investigation, isn't just a casual appearance. It could mean she's more involved in this mess than anyone originally thought. Now, why is Kim freaking out and trying to distance herself from Diddy? It's simple, her name is now tied to this investigation. The leaked footage shows her at the party, but there are whispers that her involvement might go beyond just attending. Some people say that Kim may have been aware of what was going on behind the scenes, which could be why she's scrambling to manage these things.
But are we really surprised, though? No. Next video.
I remember I remember them all being mad at me because I put snake venom in everybody's drinks and shit, because everybody acting like they couldn't remember. But when this witchy lady, she gave me,
I didn't believe her anyway, child. All them tears.
She was in a red room, and the room had mirrors everywhere, and it was a yellow snake in the damn sink. She gave me the venom, and whatever she gave me, it made me still be numb. But how would you even know it was snake venom? Like, how would you know that unless you've seen them do that with the snake? Coherent, like I was coherent to everything, but I still couldn't move.
Or did she say she did? I don't know. Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? And I put it in everything, and I remember Kris Jenner being mad about it, and I stabbed her in her left side of her shoulder, like right here. This is where I stabbed her, right there. And no, it's not allegedly. It really happened.
Yes, I just know there's serious chaos going on in Diddy's camp right now, because a witness just stood before the grand jury and produced bare footage of Diddy victimizing Usher and Justin Bieber. And the worst part, other celebrities knew about it and even participated in it. There has been a buzz going around about a new witness, a man named Courtney Burgess, who has some very damaging evidence against Diddy and his associates, including footage showing Diddy and other celebrities engaged in freak-offs. But get this, Burgess also has the raw, unedited manuscript of the book Kim Porter was writing before she mysteriously passed away. And word on the street is that he's planning to publish this manuscript the moment the trial wraps up. But is it true that Diddy has sent goons after this new witness and his lawyer? And how damaging is all of this to Diddy's case? Let's break it down. So Courtney Burgess was apparently one of Kim Porter's old friends, and the feds just happened to find out that he was in possession of some footage that could put Diddy's case in a whole new light. So they hounded him for weeks, and even sent court marshals to all his residencies to serve him a subpoena. When he finally showed up in court, Mr. Burgess had a hell of a story to tell. According to him, he received 11 flash drives containing at least 8 explicit tapes of Diddy having freak-offs with celebrities. From what he could tell, about 6 of the celebrities were male, while the other 2 were female. Now, here's where it gets darker. According to Burgess, 2 to 3 of the celebrities Diddy was having relations with in the video appeared to be below the age. Now, he didn't specify if they were male or female, but rumors started flying around that they could be Usher and Justin Bieber. If you've been following the Diddy case this past year, then you've definitely heard all about Diddy's connection to Usher and Justin Bieber, who both attended his so-called Puffy Flavor camp. Usher was shipped off to Diddy's house when he was just 13 because at the time he was struggling with puberty and his voice was changing, so he couldn't hit those high notes L.A. Reid needed him to hit. So L.A. Reid and all the adults in Usher's life felt it would be a good idea to send a 13-year-old boy to go live with Diddy unaccompanied and unsupervised. According to insiders, that was when Usher started getting victimized by Diddy. Usher ended up living with Diddy for the entire spring of 1994, and according to Usher, that period was some of the hardest days in his life. He was exposed to Diddy's lavish party lifestyle.
Yes, I'm listening.
Kylie, what's good?
I love you guys.
Love you too. How's
I'm just
everything
listening
going?
and I'm supporting. I
How's
love you
everything
guys.
going? It's important. I like how you stepped up. You know, when the Surgeon General called you out. That's
Oh,
how,
of course.
That's how big
Anything
you are.
that I can do to help, I'm down. And
What is she
honestly,
helping
I have
with?
the best doctor in Beverly Hills that's really helped me. Just source out like the best possible, like what really needs to be done. Supplies. You know, people aren't even protected. Doctors aren't even protected in the hospitals right now. So that was just really important to me to help. So I'm glad that I could just do my part. Hi.
Yeah. Hey, yo, today is about giving love. And I want to tell you, as a hustler, I've been a hustler for a long time. Your hustle is unmatched.
I mean, what is there to be shocked about? Nothing. The Jenners, Kardashians, and Bad Boy Entertainment always been like this, okay? So, what are you shocked about?
And showerheads. The evidence revealed that Diddy had recordings of several celebrities and artists engaging in illegal activity. These individuals were recorded without their knowledge and consent. Mr. Combs possesses compromising footage of every person who has attended his freak-off parties, so the entire hip-hop industry could implode before our very eyes as the feds review the evidence. It was revealed that Diddy allegedly has freak-off footage of Beyonce.
CNN has leaked disgusting footage that purportedly shows Diddy in compromising situations with Beyonce and Jay-Z. Sources indicate that the footage is highly incriminating and deeply disturbing. The nature of the interactions depicted in the video suggests a level of familiarity and impropriety that has not been publicly acknowledged before.
Feds found secret tape recordings in Diddy's homes. Diddy appears to be a voyeur that likes to spy on people on his hidden cameras, which are wired in secret places all over his mansions. Little Rod's lawsuit revealed that Mr. Combs had hidden cameras in every single room of his home, including in the bathrooms.
CNN has not revealed how the footage was obtained, citing journalistic confidentiality and the need to protect their sources. However, the network has confirmed the authenticity of the footage, stating that it underwent thorough verification before being released to the public. This leak raises concerns about privacy and the security of personal information, even for high-profile celebrities.
There's just been a shocking revelation from federal authorities regarding a highly private and scandalous video involving none other than Jay-Z and Beyonce, reportedly taken during a wild party hosted by Diddy.
The public reaction has been swift and intense. Fans and followers of Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy have expressed shock and disappointment, with many taking to social media to voice their opinions. Within the entertainment industry, the leak has sparked a mix of reactions. Some insiders have expressed disbelief, while others claim that rumors of such behavior have circulated for years. The leak has also prompted discussions about the pressures and temptations that come with fame, as well as the potential for exploitation and misconduct. The footage could have significant legal implications for Diddy, Beyonce, and Jay-Z. Depending on the content, there could be grounds for legal action, either for invasion of privacy or for any illicit activities depicted in the video. Legal experts are currently analyzing the footage to determine the possible consequences.
Apparently, during a Homeland Security raid on Diddy's properties, some rather intriguing discoveries were made, including compromising footage featuring numerous beloved celebrities caught in scandalous situations. Speculation is rife that Diddy intentionally leaked this footage to authorities as a form of revenge against the Carters.
As two of the most influential figures in the music industry, Beyonce and Jay-Z have cultivated a carefully managed public image. This leak threatens to tarnish their reputations and undermine the trust they have built with their fans. Both artists have yet to issue a public statement, but the pressure to respond is mounting. For Diddy, this footage represents yet another scandal in a career that has seen its share of controversies. The impact on his professional and personal life could be profound, potentially leading to lost endorsements, damaged relationships, and further scrutiny of his actions and behavior. The leak has also sparked a debate about media and the responsibility of news organizations in handling sensitive information. While some praise CNN for exposing the truth, others criticize the network for invading the privacy of the individuals involved. This incident highlights the delicate balance between the public's right to know and the right to personal privacy. This scandal underscores the dark side of celebrity culture, where public personas often mask private indiscretions. It serves as a reminder that fame and fortune do not exempt individuals from moral and ethical standards, and that the pressures of celebrity can lead to troubling behavior behind closed doors.
I mean, I agree. We don't know what these people really go through in their day-to-day. We don't know what they go through mentally. They're being accused of all kinds of heinous acts. Whether true or false, we don't know. None of us know, but them people involved, the people who actually seen the video footage, and the man above, the woman above, the figure spirit of all kind, of all man, the creator of all, okay? That's it. Nobody else knows anything. So, my thing is, if they were being freaky, so what? If they was having threesomes, so what? Everybody's entitled to what they like. As long as no children are involved, it's all fun and games. As long as no one's being raped, tortured without their knowledge or without their consent, because some people do like that stuff. People are freaky. And yeah, I don't see no harm, no foul. As long as there are no children, if there are underage women and young girls and boys involved, there's a problem. If people are physically being violently being, and then being recorded at the same time without their consent, yeah, there's our problems. If there's drugs involved, so what? Are you consenting to the drugs? Do your thing. Like, people need to mind their business at the end of the day, if you ask me. But, like I said, if there are children involved, then yes, something needs to be done. Everybody needs to burn in hell. Everybody needs to get their genitals burnt, cut, and sliced, and acid thrown in their face. Period. My opinion. Next video.
Direction of my entire life. The mistreatment was enough for me to have to spend a good amount of time in the hands of professionals to learn what grooming is and unlearn the grooming. The treatment was so bad in some regards that I'm not ready to speak about it yet, but I will.
Are you talking verbal, physical, or both?
That's not a question that I'm prepared to dive into right now. But I can say this, as that seems to be a question that a lot of people love to ask. Does it matter? I've been in physically abusive situations. The verbal ones hurt me way more. The abuse was significant enough to change the course of my life.
The 9-year-old we've heard about was bad enough, and now we're talking about a 6-year-old. And in a lot of cases, I'm like, look, we can't blame the parents, but after you hear this story, this is one that I think you can safely say, where were the parents? And it's because they were here. So this right here is Justin Latowski, who was 6 years old at the time that he attended one of Diddy's afternoon barbecues. As he got there, he saw a lot of party favor substances all over the place, as well as a lot of half-naked to naked women and all sorts of things going on as a 6-year-old. And obviously, since it's a Diddy party, there was a pool there, and this is a 6-year-old kid. He just wanted to get in the pool. But with all the half-naked and naked women there, his mom was like, no, we better not let you do that, but we can still stay for the party. And I'll go ahead and tell you, the guest list was a who's who. Lil' Kim, Donna Karan, Patti LaBelle, Tyson Beckford, Leonardo DiCaprio, Magic Johnson, Keith Richards, Jay-Z, and the list just goes on. The thing is, Diddy had no problem letting this little kid stay there. And while you can't tell from this picture, the bigger one, this is Diddy right here taking a photo op with him. So Diddy knew that he was there exposing this child to all of this stuff, and in my opinion, this is a form of grooming. Listen, every day more stuff comes out, and it just seems to get worse and worse. I have more things to even report today, so hit that follow button. If you see that I'm live, it means that we're talking about it.
Well, that story is not the child in that photo. Supposedly, it's a white boy who told that story. That child was probably one of his sons. But still, if those things are going on, why are children around? And why are adults comfortable to do these things and acts with children around? Regardless if it's like, they my child, they mama this, they mama that. But you're still an adult. So why do you feel comfortable enough to continue on with what you're doing when you know that your children present? Shame on you as well. And the parents. What was that in the background in the road?
Flex up real quick. Okay, he said those might be old school on the other vintage. You never know. What's up, bro? Let them know. Let them know what this damn flavor. Flacco represents Mike, things back up, man. Double them back up where it was. Thanks. Put it where it was. You know, decision made. We're gonna figure out one of these other tables. So if we gotta add an extra layer or something like that, we make it work. Get a white napkin, shoot it where you don't really shoot that, or I don't know what to tell you. What direction? Hold on one second.
I love me some good jazz.
In the right place. Same direction? No. The way it just was? Yeah. Guys, let's go back to how we were. It wouldn't be Thanksgiving if you wasn't starved. You have to starve y'all a little bit. You have to starve y'all for like 3-4 more minutes. And then, you know, you'll be right.
I love Chris Brown.
Be back at the White House, you know. I was like, good. Yeah. You know, I'm up the street, man.
That's Wiz. I know where he from. He from my hood, my city. Not my hood. He from my city. He went to Taylor Alderdice. That's where Taylor gang come from. That was a real loving, genuine hug.
No, we don't smoke backwoods, man. What's up, man? How you doing, my brother? Peace and love. Really nice to meet you. What's your name? Vin? V-I-N? Finn. Oh, okay.
I know Wiz ain't with no funny shit.
Oh, man. I used to meet you.
And the recordings are giving me, well, this particular recording is giving me like 90s vibe. You at the house with your family, everybody partying, everybody, some uncle, somebody going around with a camcorder, just recording everything. We used to do that in my family when I was a kid. And then go back and sit and watch this, like this, as a family. So.
It was worth the wait, baby. It's worth the wait. Happy Thanksgiving. Give it up for French Montana, man.
That's a bitch.
Check it out. We all join hands. Everybody join hands. That's him. We really appreciate everybody taking the time and coming to have
husband and wife.
Soulful Sundays. This is Soulful
Frenchie and Diddy.
We have this here so we can get together and fellowship on a Sunday.
Diddy is daddy. Frenchie is mommy.
Thanksgiving dinner, like Soulful Sundays. A lot of people don't do with their family. And this year has been a very, very interesting year. And I just want to bow our heads and give thanks to the Almighty for just blessing us and opening up our eyes this year, making us more conscious and more woke, and understanding how strong and magnificent that we are. I just thank just all the people that are in this room today. We're all like-minded individuals. We all have love for each other. We all have supported each other this year and the last couple of years. And God, we give thanks to you for that. We give thanks to you for the food we're about to receive. And we want you to bless people that do not have it as fortunate as us. And we give you thanks. And just please bless everybody's heart and soul to do the right thing. And to always be grateful to you. Thank you. Amen.
Amen. That seemed genuine to me. But why these people not with their family? Or are they bringing their family with them? Like, y'all grandmama not cooking? Y'all not allowed to interact with your own kind no more since you become famous? Or everybody just bringing their intermediate family there and everybody's involved? Like, how does that work? Because where's your grandmama? Where's your granddaddy? Where's your auntie? Where's your uncle? Like, where's your own family? Unless that's like a day before or, a week before or something like that. And that's not particularly Thanksgiving Day. But just some questions I have. But in general, like I said, back in the day, we had big family cookouts, big family dinners, big family outings at this auntie house, our house, that auntie house, this uncle house, that cousin house, grandma house, step cousin house, whatever. And somebody definitely always had the old school back in the 90s camcorder recording. And yeah, and it's a lot of beautiful memories that are held behind those lenses, okay? But some freaky stuff too, I'm sure, what was recorded in the 90s with those cameras too. So it is what it is. Like I said, if you're an adult, do what you do. So what? As long as you are not hurting little children, being disgusting with little children, animals, forcing anything upon anybody, violence, things of that nature, do what you do. Like what you like. It does not matter. And be honest about it. Period. Whoever don't like it, so what? Live your life. I got white titties today, too. People play way too much, okay? That's a very nutty situation if it was authentic, okay? That's disgusting. Who in their mind? How many? Like, what? What is that in real life, though? What is that? It could be spilt hand soap. It could but it does look like it could be that too. A whole bunch of it from everybody, man and woman. Okay. A nutty situation. Next video.
I went to Diddy's birthday.
I love me some Mary. People tell me I look like Mary if I got my Mary hair in and I got my Mary boots on and I be stepping like Mary. That was bullshit. I call cap.
Drips. Ivy Drips and Deleon. Give me a shot, brother.
Go his bitch. There you go. Baby mama, Frenchie Montana.
Justin was in it for a new Ferrari, but it cost me way more than my soul. Wasn't worth all the time to disrespect to the fact that I truly believe that Justin Bieber is the biggest artist. Justin Bieber, yeah, that is mind blowing. Not even 18.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, God. We lived another year. Woo!
I did go to a Diddy party before I got sober.
Okay.
I was, in that time, early 2000s, Miami, pre-social media, just raging, put it that way. And I was with a friend of mine, and I don't know how or why we were at this hotel and why we got this room, but we were like passing out in our clothes from the club, and we get a knock on the door, and it's like 4 a.m. And we open the door, and there's this huge guy, and he's like, "Hey, do you guys want to come to a party?" And we were like, "Yeah." We get ready really quick, and we go down, and there's a Rolls Royce waiting outside of the hotel. We're like, "Great." And we go to this party on Star Island, and it was Diddy's house. I'm so naive. I'm so young and dumb. Like, what could go wrong? What could this guy be thinking?
Is, how old is she now? Because she looks extremely young. No offense, my white sisters, but you know, your skin doesn't age quite like ours. So how old is she for her to say early 2000s? Because in the early 2000s, I was in my teens, early teens. And I'm sure I'm older than her. So how old is she? Because the numbers are numbering. And you're telling on somebody right now. My opinion. Okay, next video.
So now that we know J-Lo was partying with Diddy on the same night he allegedly did the unthinkable to a girl who was just 13, how can you not look at J-Lo in a different light? Even if she didn't know about this specific incident, she's one of the most famous and powerful women in the industry, so she must have heard stories about Diddy's sick behavior over the years. And yet she still chose to publicly link up with him? No wonder people are now saying J-Lo is canceled forever. Not to mention that when J-Lo recently made an appearance at Kamala Harris's rally in Las Vegas, She claims she was there as a mother, but as a mother, how come J-Lo still refuses to publicly condemn her ex Diddy, especially in the light of these latest lawsuits filed on behalf of his alleged victims as young as 9, 10, and 13. So even after hearing all this, J-Lo still doesn't want to set the record straight on whether she knew Diddy was targeting the young ones. Her silence is deafening. And now with these new photos that surfaced showing J-Lo with Diddy hours before he allegedly attacked a 13-year-old, the public is demanding answers. So what exactly happened between J-Lo and Diddy that night? And is it possible that J-Lo knew that Diddy might be a PDF file and she still stayed close to him all these years? Let's break this down.
Attention everyone, attention everyone. Don't ask me no more of the J-Lo questions. It's been beautiful over the last month. It hurts, right? Still? No, not at all. Not at all. I just don't know all the answers to these questions, you know?
You're but completely over it, though.
Yeah. I mean,
she was a good catch in the publicity department.
That's my friend.
At the time, she was only 11 years old when she was kidnapped and drugged with jelly beans and flown on a private jet to New York. And that picture with the girl on Diddy's lap with the D&G sweater, that's her. She's 11 years old in that picture. They put those clothes on her. They did her makeup.
People were saying that the girl in the D&G sweater is a white girl. But didn't she have chocolate skin? Or am I missing something? Because I seen a black girl skin. Of course, the face was blurred, but I don't know. Yeah, that was really weird. Sister, that was really creepy. The fuck was that? What was that? What did he just do to you? What was that? And supposedly Jay-Z is a babalao. I wonder if that's true, though.
I need help. They got my pictures out here. Who put my pictures out here?
So Misha, yeah, definitely that part. Let's talk about those photos that's all over the internet. So basically that's you on the table with the food on you and they're eating off you.
Yes.
How old were you in those photos?
I was 13. I didn't turn 14 till the end of that year. I don't turn, my birthday is in December. So I ran up 33, but with January, after December, I'm going to be 34. I always turn the same age at the end of the year. And I don't know who has it. I don't know who. They got the video of me being when I was gone with the white man. They were doing weird shit to me. They beating me. This woman flat out my hair. Got me ready for this man named Joey. And they beating me. Got me strapped to a tree, and I just feel like I'm being bullied because they putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Who would glorify this? This is nothing to glorify. It is like everybody that's coming forward and they doing interviews. Everybody that's doing interviews has something to do with me. Everybody that's doing interviews has something to do with me. watching people. Like, I don't watch TV, listen to music no more because everybody that you listen to, it hurt me. You understand what I'm saying? And
so there were a lot of celebrities involved in...
Even if you tell them I was 17, I was still underage. The fake age, the people told me to say, like, I was still underage. And this man had my mind known that I was being abused at home, and I was thinking that this is how the world treats you. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this is love. This is you gotta do. You gotta do. He took my virginity. My mom was gone. I don't know. My mom was gone. My mom was gone.
Now, peeps, that was part one of...
So, when I first seen the video, I had mixed emotions. Part of me was like, oh my goodness, and I was feeling for this girl, but part of me was like, I don't know. For instance, she went from crying to talking regular as hell, real quick. Who does that? Nobody who, everybody who's faking. Nobody who has real, genuine emotion that's like tore up about something is not gonna go straight to just, if you know me. But like I said in my previous Diddy video, I don't want to, minimize anybody's trauma if it was real. But part of me, I'm just not feeling it. Like I said, I believe Allie Carter. But her and this other shorty, the story gets a little flippy-floppy. And now that this lady who just came out trying to accuse Jay-Z of some stuff got caught up in her lies. And she's supposed to be, like, how are you autistic, but you was out by yourself at 13, had somebody drive you 5 hours from your home to a Diddy, to the award show or whatever, and something supposedly happens to you, you call your dad drives 5 hours to come get you, and then on the 5-hour ride back home, nothing is said. Daddy didn't ask no questions, he just... Like, no. Baby. So that's discrediting a lot of other people who are actual victims because there's a lot of fronts out here and people just trying to get a check. And, like I said, if it's genuine, I would feel it. I don't feel it. I feel that it's bullshit. But to each its own. I hope that the real victims, all victims, get their justice. And yeah, I appreciate the fact that Jay-Z spoke out and was like, no, that's a lie. She need to show her face or drop the charges. Like, make it make sense. But that still doesn't mean he's completely innocent. He probably did some weird freaky shit. So what? As long as no children were involved and no one was forcefully done and no violence had occurred, and, then it is what it is. So what? But I appreciate that he stood up for himself. And now other people are starting to stand up and speak out like da-da-da-da. But it is what it is. Me and my white titties.
I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you want to play tough and want to hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't.
Take your clothes off. And I said no. And I left. And they told me they were gonna burn all my music. And they didn't stop. They didn't stop asking me, and then I just froze and I don't even remember. And I will not say his name. I understand this Me Too movement. I understand that some people feel really comfortable with this, and I do not. I do not ever want to face that person again. I changed forever. Part of me shut down for many years. I didn't tell anyone and felt shame even still today, standing in front of you. I still have days where I feel like it was my fault. After I shared what happened to me with very powerful men in this industry, nobody helped me, or a helping hand. Those men hid because they were afraid of losing their power. And then I was diagnosed with PTSD and fibromyalgia, which many people don't think is even.
Wow. My heart goes out to Gaga. She looked beautiful right there, by the way. And I don't know why Tia or Tamara, whichever that was crying. I think Tamara. I don't know why she was crying, and that, we don't know who she's talking about. That doesn't mean she's talking about Diddy, doesn't mean she's talking about Jay-Z. And honestly, I heard some of the first interview in the past, and she was speaking on like executives, powerful executives, and the up and up. So, and I want it to seem like I'm trying to protect anybody. Well, I can't protect anybody because I don't know what the fuck's going on. But what's the word I want to use? Everybody's innocent till proven guilty. Period. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Next video.
I just want to say,
you're doing so good. You're doing so good.
I just want to say, everyone will suffer. Hey, MTV Rock! I won the MTV Movie Award.
Coming to the after party tonight?
Yes! Come to the after party tonight. Yes!
That was creepy as fuck. And he stepped to her like she was a little shorty. Like, what's up? You coming to the after party tonight? Let me get that. That was creepy, Diddy. That was disgusting, Diddy. You're fucking weird, okay? That was weird.
As we continue more, Jason, what's good? Turning it on.
But after that, we got to turn it up. Sound man, let's get the mic right. Turn it down a little bit. Shout out to Ciroc Vodka. Taste it, you'll love it. For real. I think I made my point clear. So if child welfare come in here in 30 minutes, that's on y'all. My kid's downstairs. 15 minutes, the kids have to go. Thank you very much. Cassidy, thank you. It's a responsible parent. They call me Diddy.
Well, you see, I mean, it's like, what the fuck? What are we supposed to believe? And then when I originally saw that video, that end part was cut off. And I was like, oh, that sounds weird. But now it's like, back in the day, in the 90s, family cookouts, family gatherings, everybody having a good time. Once the sun go down, it's time for the children to lay their ass down, go sit down somewhere, as we did, and then the adults continue their party. Like, there'd be plenty of times I'm in my room as a little girl about to go to sleep, and I can still hear the party going downstairs. And there's been times I snuck downstairs and was watching the party. So it's a double-edged sword. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty, period. But that last clip, that was creepy. And I don't put nothing past nobody. No man, no woman. Like, period. Next video.
Excuse me, I need the phones, guys. I need the phones. I need the phones. I need the phones. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, that's what all celebrities do. And that's especially if they don't make you sign a non-disclosure. Like, you're not about to record shit. This is our business. So that's not a big deal. There was a lot of young women, though. But they still look like legal age, so.
Rappers are believing that Puffy paid for Jay-Z's name to be included to take heat away from him. Now, I would say it's plausible, but I would say it's not. And the main reason it's not, Puffy isn't the only person that's been accused of doing some heinous acts. Doesn't make it true, but it's always been Hov right beside him, Jay-Z. You've always heard rumors about Jay-Z doing this and Jay-Z doing that. And what's interesting is he had a response ready before damn near the allegation came out. Some people saw Jay-Z's response before they saw the allegation. Does that make you guilty? No. Does that mean that you're on top of your game and you have experience? It could. But I do not believe that Puffy would set Jay-Z up, dirty up his name, if he's a long-term ally.
Why not? Shit. If it was me, everybody going down. Shit. So, I mean, it is what it is. If you fucked around and I fucked around and I'm getting caught up and you acting like this, comment what you want. But I'm going to do what I can to save myself and my family. Period. So don't do no crimes with me, okay?
Tonight, explosive allegations against legendary rapper and mogul Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter. A new civil lawsuit is accusing him of raping a 13-year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs, which they both deny. The suit claims the alleged assault happened after the Video Music Awards in 2000, the year Jay-Z was nominated for Big Pimpin'. The mogul, husband of megastar Beyonce, calling the accusation heinous. Now his lawyers also firing back, saying these are false, unfounded allegations. The lawsuit was originally filed in October against Combs, Jay-Z's longtime friend, and an unnamed Celebrity A. But now it has been refiled, naming Celebrity A as Jay-Z.
There is nothing unusual about the timing other than the fact that the client authorized us to amend the lawsuit and name Jay-Z as a defendant.
The anonymous woman, who was 13 at the time, described in the lawsuit as being drugged and raped at an MTV VMAs after-party she says Combs hosted. According to the suit, she recalls accepting a drink that made her feel woozy and lightheaded before she says she was raped by Jay-Z and then Combs in a bedroom as an unnamed female celebrity watched. Now Jay-Z accusing the woman's attorney of trying to blackmail him in a demand letter, suggesting the attorney had tried to seek a settlement first.
These kinds of demand letters are sent on a daily basis across the United States, and attempting to attack me to take the focus off of the alleged perpetrator won't work, and it won't intimidate us.
Sean Combs remains behind bars awaiting trial on various federal charges, including sex trafficking, which he has pleaded not guilty. Busby has filed a string of civil suits against Combs, which Combs' attorneys have dismissed as shameless publicity stunts.
And Chloe, we don't know the identity of the accuser, which was the crux of a filing today.
That's exactly right, Lester. The accuser is currently listed as Jane Doe in the lawsuit, but just hours ago, Jay-Z's attorney filed a motion demanding that her identity be revealed or have this case completely dismissed. Now, ultimately, this will be the judge's decision, but it's also possible that the accuser, who is now an adult, could come forward and reveal her identity on her own, Lester.
All right, Chloe Malas, thank you.
She better. I mean, why not? I mean, yeah, you don't want that publicity, but at the same time, you spoke up. So if you're going to speak up, don't hide your face. Be a woman about everything. Like, this is who I am. This is what I suffered. This is proof. Here I am in the picture. This is what happened. Da 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 da. Them videos brought back memories. I was young. I was probably like 15 when them songs was out. But definitely some good memories. I was going to say something else, but I forget. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Jay-Z rhyme. He said, I never stuck my cock in the fox's box. And he said that because that's when they was, he said that in a, I forget what song it was, but he said that because that's when they was accusing him of having sex with Foxy Brown, and she was like 14, 15, 16 years old, and Foxy even said like, no, that never happened, we ain't never did nothing inappropriate, and he started acting weird towards her because he started getting accused of doing weird shit with her, so he's like, let me fall back. But you never know, because Aaliyah was young, Beyonce was young. It is what it is, but we shall see. Also, these parents allow these women to be, these young teen women, young girls to be with these men. You gotta think about that as well.
Touch me in my neck, got me on the sound of my damn throat. Yo, why you let her get away? Oh, I like to see him run, Jay. You don't like to see him run? Yeah, I like to see him run.
But Poppy, I wasn't done with the ritual.
Oh, you still need her? This is my favorite part right here, Jay. Watch this. Hey, bitch, get your ass back over here.
Oh, damn, I ain't know Diddy was that fast.
They finna get you motherfuckers. They finna get all you motherfuckers. Oh my God, they finna get your ass. You are cooked. You are cooked. Hey, man. I don't know if this animator knows something that we don't know. But, brother, you're fried. He talking about some, damn, I didn't know Diddy was that fast. That nigga got no fun. He said it's my second favorite part.
What's wrong, Jay?
Bitch, you knew about this. Matter of fact, you conniving. Because you know you just like me. You know that you did all this with me.
I know, Jay, but nobody will ever believe you because you're sick. And me, I'm the queen bee.
Yeah, don't nobody like your ugly ass. Nobody liked your ugly ass from the beginning. None of that shit. Fuck you, man. Weird ass dude.
Yo, meet me where it all started. I'm finally gonna tell you everything. Don't worry about it.
But is it me, or does he look like the drawing of Jay-Z? Like, he can be Jay-Z's, like, child. But that anime was crazy. And what the fuck? She said, because I'm a queen bee. And she is. The fuck?
Jay-Z says him and Beyonce are going to have to sit their children down and talk about these allegations because they're just so obscene to him. Did you sit your children down and talk about how you met Beyonce? Did you sit your children down and talk about how y'all met when she was 18, 19 years old and you were like 12 or something years older than her? Did you teach them about grooming?
That's facts. Definitely need to teach your child about grooming. Teach your child about who and who not should be touching them, talking to them, and places nobody should be touching them, period.
Bro, I got this young chick, she's somewhere with you.
Ooh. That song was hard though back in the day. That shit went crazy. Okay. She said, why you don't buy me Reeboks no more? She liked to show off in public. Yeah, I mean, that was a little, them lyrics was a little, I thought that when I was that age back then. Like, he sounded like he talking about somebody my age. And I was a teenager and he was a grown man. Definitely thought that back then. Like, what is going on here? And I used to love me an old ass man. I still love me older men. So that's just weird too. I don't know. Well, not that much older because I'm a little older now, honey. I don't want no granddaddy. But he got some money, come and see me. Take me on some trips, buy me some gifts. She looks so beautiful. Like, oh yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's get off this carpet now. That's so sad.
Come back now and say, make it criminal? You could have said that back then. This is Diddy's case, and you are the co-assailant. And you still won't acknowledge him. You still won't say his name. That's a lot easier to do when allegedly you're a government informant as well. All of the things that was said in that god-awful statement, the one thing that should have been said was, Diddy and I have been friends for years, though his situation is unfortunate, and I'm praying that he will be found innocent. I did not do this with him. Meanwhile, you're talking about words like honor and valor and saying what people lack in integrity. You have none, sir. Because if you really wanted to sue somebody, you should have sued me by now.
Jaguar Wright at it again. She don't tell no lies now. I mean, I'm sure she do. I'm just speaking, okay? Chill out. But that was numbers were numbering, okay? But you're the end of another video. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. I love you so freaking much. I love you. I appreciate your time. I do not take it for granted whatsoever. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your kindness. I appreciate your constructive criticism. And yeah, I do this for y'all. I do this for y'all. I do this for y'all. This brings me so much joy. You have no idea whatsoever. And that is why I am adding another day. So ending the year, we will do 4 episodes a week going into the new year. And then I will start going live on Friday nights, probably around like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. I'll give you more update when it gets closer to that time. And I also want to do a collective fasting. So if you made it to the end, let me know and say fast, because January 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, I want to do a collective fast. No food, no liquor, no weed, no drugs, whatever you're partaking, just water. Yes, yes, yes. Trust me, it is going to bring you a brand new you. But I will talk about it more right now, and you already know what to do with it. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Give it to who? Everybody, your loved ones and your enemies, because it's equal opportunity over here and anybody can get it, and that's on period. Okay? Have a good night, because it's late. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep, and I'm out. Ashe.